To handle the algebraic fraction subtraction is the same as what we learned in primary school. When we are going to add two fractions together, we can't simply add them together. It's because every pieces do not have the same size. That means the denominator are not the same. So we are going to change the format of these two fractions to make them to have the same denominator. We know the feature of a fraction is if we both sides times 3, then we didn't change the values of this fraction, we just changed the format. So similar reason, 3 times 2 will become the same. So that's why in this part, we both sides times 2. We follow our procedure, we get 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. Finally, they have the same denominator. That's why we can combine them to form one single fraction. So now these fractions are exactly the same, while these two denominators are not the same. So for 4k plus 3, I want to times what opposite side? So 4k minus 3. Avoid changing value. We have to do the same on both sides. Similar reason, what is missing is 4k plus 3 in the second fraction. So both sides times 4k plus 3. And at this moment, you find that our denominator, even it look a little bit more complicated, but it's the same now, so that we can combine the fraction later on. From the first fraction, we have 5 times 4k, we have 5 times negative 3, so 20k minus 15. And then also another numerator, we have negative 8k, we have positive 6. And the denominator, we can multiply them. So in our graph, 4k plus 3 times 4k minus 3. You may expand it by yourself, or you may use identity, something square minus something square, which is 4k and 3. 16k square minus 9. So this is 16k square minus 9, which is consistent with our choice, even though it didn't help you to get any of them. So we have 20k minus 15. But now you have to pay extra attention. Whenever we say minus a fraction, there is a hidden bracket here. Therefore, if we combine them, then it should be negative, the bracket 8k plus 6. When we remove the bracket, the numerator will become 20k minus 15, negative 8k, and negative 6 here. Finally, we group the like terms, and then we get 12k and negative 21. So therefore, we find out the answer should be A.